Oh my god, I'm out of my room. I'm out in public. It looks like I'm in a very natural setting. I'm just in a side street. Hello, I hope you can hear me, because I'm aware that there's a lot more wind out here than there was in my room. But yes, here's my next video, and I'm going to talk a bit about stammering in the media, how stammering is portrayed, how it's put across. I mentioned some of the famous people who have a stammer. So, oh my god, rustling leaves, what? No! So famous people with a stammer include people like Ed Sheeran's had quite a lot of publicity, Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, Emily Blunt, Marilyn Monroe famously had a stammer. It was believed that her stylized kind of breathy way of talking was because she was trying to hide a stammer. So yeah, there's actually a lot of celebrities who do stammer, and they're still very successful in their respective fields, which is lovely. However, a lot of the depiction of people who stammer in the media tends to be a very different story. A lot of film depictions of people who stammer are about people who are very nervous, very antsy, you know, people who are made fun of, people who are weak, and that's not the case. It's not consistent. I mean, obviously we get nervous, we get bit. That's not why we stammer. If anything, we get nervous because we stammer, not the other way around. And a lot of the issue I have with a lot of the depictions of stammering in the media is they get cured. Examples of this are, hang on, I'm going to cross the road, so I'm going to actually look before I cross the road. So it's depictions like Michael Palin's character in A Fish Named Wanda. He's really kind of shy, nervous, bumbling at the start, gets made fun of, and then after he pulls off a brave act, suddenly he's cured. Michael Palin's actually a massive advocate of kind of stammering and does a lot of work for people who stammer, but it's a troubling depiction. But you know, if running someone over with a steamroller will cure my stammer, give me a steamroller. But it's not realistic. Yes, that is actually what happens. And there's other depictions in television as well, like a Pearl Harbor, like where he can't warn them about the bomb because he stammers, and it's always shown as a negative thing. Although there are a couple of good depictions. For example, the King's Speech comes up a lot. The King's Speech is a very good depiction, actually, because he doesn't get cured. It's realistic, and it's a decent portrayal of stammering. Another one which I liked recently was It. The main character looking at has a stammer, and it's canon. It's in the book as well. However, what I liked was in the film, it was never treated like, oh, look, he stammers because he's scared. No, he just happens to have a stammer, and it was treated that way throughout, which I quite liked. I thought that was very well handled, and he didn't have this big moment where he got over it. He still stammered at the end. His friends were fine with the fact he stammered. He stammered when he was happy. He stammered when he was fine. It was great. So that was a good depiction. But yeah, overall, there's such a thing of, we can only appear in film either if we're a nervous character, or if we're going to get better. And it's just a bit disheartening, to be honest, when you never see your disability shown in any kind of, hey look, there's someone with a stammer who just has a stammer. So it would be nice to see more of that. Oh, windy. Okay, according to my sister, I won't be pleased with the book. It might be more of an issue in the book. I haven't actually read the book yet, so I will brace myself for that. Where was I? Yeah. So yeah, and I'm happy to see that there's more celebrities who are now coming out about their stammer and talking about it on TV. Ed Balls did a thing in the run up to International Awareness Day. Ed Sheeran's been very vocal, and it's good. It's good to see because it gets that representation out there a bit more. So yeah, like it would be nice to see even more stammering in the media, where it's portrayed in like not even like a kind of uplifting way, but just a kind of, oh look, there's someone who stammers. Great. Right, I have no idea how long I've been talking for because I've just been walking. Look, it's a London street. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now, and I will be back at 1 o'clock. I hopefully won't be in the wind. I might be somewhere else. Oh, cars everywhere. Okay, so yes, I shall see you later.